too smooth, cause I'm trying to be the goal and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs, cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a, I ain't giving up now till I'm living good now. What's up until I'm
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, Jake Paul, the problem child, 6'1" tall with a reach of 76 inches. And the man he'll be facing, Enzo the Big Mac Macronelli. He weighed in at 190 pounds even. Stands 6'3" with a reach of 74.4 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Jake Paul. Big Mac.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
from Cleveland, Ohio, in the United States, here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd,
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. The jab doesn't quite connect. Throws the jab and doesn't score. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
this is not just time. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
It's all offense all the time. Beautiful counter punch. Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Can they figure out the combination to this set?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That right hook catching air. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
So we don't care. Go out there, go to the next one. Yeah? Good. Keep doing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get...
On to the second round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This counter counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every trick.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just misses with that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The jab just got blocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jake Paul on that. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Stumbling around in potholes. Jake Paul will have to go to the canvas. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Oh, wait a minute. Macaronelli. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
You'd like to see more jabs. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Defense failed them. And Jake Paul couldn't handle any more of it. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're...
Enzo couldn't take any more, and down he goes. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Both men promised. Time for the 5th round. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
They got out of the way of that right hook. Macarinelli got caught. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punch. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man who's used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this. Why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jake Paul on that one. Let's start the 6th. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Are we about to see a first round knockout? So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.